Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you guys real quick how to replace broken windows such as this. Everybody knows how to get the windows out, I'm assuming, but we're going to do a couple steps and I'll take pauses and bring it into the different steps for you guys. But the first thing we're going to do is get it laid out somewhere flat in a good working area. You need to have your caulking gun with some good sealant. I like to use this, the clear. It's a clear. It's an adhesive sealant for it. And so basically what you want to do is get it out, lay it down. Then you take a pry ball or a stiff putty knife and you put it in here like this. And you get these pieces here pried out all the way around. Okay, just pry them out. Lay them off to the side. Okay, and then you'll see down here in these cracks, little black spacers. The spacers all the way around. Usually the corner, one in the center, corners, the center, and all the way around. I like to loosen them up right there because sometimes the sealant's on the other side. You have to flip the window over, but sometimes the sealant will get around these and just make it difficult. And you want to have this window as free as you can possibly have it so it doesn't break anymore. As you can tell, it's already broke. But what we're trying to do is not have a massive mess here. So, see, I go in there behind there and just try to clean it all up good. Okay? So once you get all those done, all the way around, basically you're almost done at this point. It's a very simple process. So what we'll do now is we're gonna flip this thing over to the front side, lay it down flat, and then using the same putty knife, we'll go up underneath here. I'm gonna take it halfway is how I do it, but you get in here and then just kind of push along that edge. Then you come back and push along this edge. And basically what you're doing is there's a seal in there. There's a seal in here, and you just you're breaking that seal. Okay? You know, you have to be able to get, at least that far in behind that seal. See? So now I'm going all the way to the bottom of this inside here. But you have to do it all the way around. Be careful when you're doing this not to break the window or you'll have a big mess, So just hold tight and I'll be back with the next step. Okay, now I've went around here and broke the seal all the way around this. So as you can tell, you can take this. This is the hard part here. I'm gonna be careful. I like to lift it up like this and just push it down. Okay, see? It's just it's a prime motion, and if you just work it all the way around, a little bit at a time. There you go. See? Just all the way around. Boom. There you go. Now, as you see, what I do is I'll take all these spacers out of the window. There's some broken glass there. Okay. Okay. So that's pretty much it. So I'll take and go around here. I'll go all the way around here. I'll clean that out real good. And then I'll take and put me a line about halfway in between there of the silicone all the way around the window. And then I'll take my new insert and drop it in. And once I get that done, I'll be back. Okay. All right, we're back now. And as you can see, I put a line of silicone all the way around, gobbed it in my corner a little bit, all the way around. It's pretty clean. That's just water stain. This thing had water sitting in it. And what you want to do next is we'll take the new one. We'll take the new one and drop it in place. Right now is when I'm going to make sure I let you guys know to use gloves. You know, you need to have gloves on during this. The gloves are very important at this point. This glass is sharp on these edges, and it does not mind cutting you. I promise you. Glass loves skin. So you just come down through here and drop it in. I try to center it. Okay. There's some spaces. The bottom is where I start, because when you invert this window upwise and it's sitting in its spot, you want it to set level in that frame naturally. So these are just take these little protective pads off here. Okay. Like so. Okay. Alright. So go ahead and lose the gloves at this point, because trust me, they're very hard to work with here. So, alright, so I have them up there. As you can tell, if the window's been done right, you can take a shim, and I like to do it right here about where the window locks are, one here and one here. You can push them right on in, all the way to the bottom, and then you're ready. Okay? Next part, a little difficult, but not that bad. Okay? As you start with your flat pieces first on this particular window, everybody makes them different, but what you have to do is you have to get this in that groove. So you can see there's a groove right there. See the groove going around underneath that window? Okay? This little thing rides in that groove. And then it's just a matter of pulling it in like this. And it's not easy, but once you get it started, she'll go for you. There, hear it pop. You want to make sure you get it all the way up in here. And then once it's popped, see how it rides like this? You can pull that down, and then I don't know if I can do it with one hand or not. Just grab it, pull it to you. See there? And it pops into place. Of course, then you take and do the other one. I always do my flats first. Just put this one in. And then you put your sides in. And then you're done. So, very simple. Have a nice night.